Archangel Michael says, "A great darkness is looming over your neighbor, and it is a matter of urgency that you heed this message." The truth that lies beneath the surface of their life is something far more sinister than anyone could have imagined. This secret they harbor has the potential to tear apart everything around them, and the consequences could be catastrophic for everyone involved. You may feel a sense of unease, but this warning is not to be ignored. There are whispers in the air, a sense of foreboding that seems to cling to your neighbor's presence. Their actions have been more secretive lately, as if they are carrying a heavy burden that they cannot share. The walls that once seemed stable now tremble under the weight of a dangerous truth they are desperate to keep hidden. It is clear that the desperate to keep hidden. It is clear that the stakes are high, and if left unchecked, the consequences will ripple through the community. Archangel Michael says, "The darkness they conceal could put you and everyone around them in grave danger. The time to act is now, before it's too late. Trust in your instincts, for they are guiding you toward the right path." This secret, if it remains unexposed, will grow, fester, and ultimately consume everything in its wake. It is not easy to confront such a dark force, but you are not alone in this. You have been chosen for a reason, and the divine protection surrounding you is more powerful than anything that seeks to harm you. The urgency to intervene is not just a matter of personal safety, it is a matter of the greater good. What they are hiding cannot remain in the shadows any longer. To act swiftly is to act wisely. The longer this secret stays buried, the greater the risk to everyone. The ripple effect will grow stronger, and the damage will spread far beyond what you can imagine. Archangel Michael's message is clear: do not wait for the storm to strike. Take the steps necessary to uncover the truth now, for the consequences of hesitation could be disastrous. This is not the time for fear or doubt, but for decisive action. You have been entrusted with this knowledge for a reason, and you cannot let the darkness grow unchecked. The longer you wait, the harder it will be to stop what is inevitably coming. It is time to step forward, armed with the truth, and confront the danger that lies in front of you. Archangel Michael says, "Your faith is your shield, and it will guide you in the moments of uncertainty." Do not let fear cloud your judgment, for the truth is more powerful than any shadow that seeks to consume it. You have the strength within you to overcome this darkness and protect those you love. As you move forward, you will face challenges. The path will not be easy, and there will be moments of doubt. But you are not facing this alone. The divine presence of Archangel Michael will stand beside you, offering guidance, protection, and strength. Trust in your courage, for it will see you through to the other side. The time for action is now. The longer you wait, the more lives will be at risk. This secret, once exposed, will reveal the true depth of the darkness your neighbor has been hiding. Do not let fear or uncertainty hold you back. The future of everyone around you depends on the steps you take today. Archangel Michael says, "This is your moment. The danger is real, but so is the power within you to stop it." Do not underestimate the impact of your actions. What you do now will echo through time, shaping the future for generations to come. Amen. The gravity of this message cannot be overstated. What you are being asked to do is no small task, but the consequences of inaction are far greater. Lives are at stake, and the danger is real. The time to act is now, before the darkness consumes everything in its path. Trust in the divine guidance that has been given to you. Your mission is clear, and though the road ahead may be difficult, the protection you have will see you through. Every step you take brings you closer to uncovering the truth and exposing the danger that has been hidden in plain sight. Archangel Michael says, "Know that you are not alone. You are supported by the forces of light, and they will guide you every step of the way." This is a battle between light and darkness. And you have been chosen to stand as a beacon of help in the face of fear. The darkness that your neighbor harbors is not just a personal secret, it is a threat to everything you know and hold dear. The hidden truth is like a ticking time bomb, waiting to explode at the worst possible moment. But it doesn't have to be this way. You have the power to stop it before it is too late. You may feel overwhelmed, uncertain of where to start, but remember, each action you take brings you closer to the truth. It may take time, and it may take courage, but the power to stop this danger is in your hands. As you move forward, know that the divine is with you, guiding you toward the path of revelation and protection. Archangel Michael says, "You have been given the tools you need. Trust in your strength, for it will carry you through. Do not let the darkness convince you that you are powerless. You are a warrior of light, and your actions will tip the scales in favor of truth and justice. Every step you take, every piece of the puzzle you uncover, brings you closer to the moment when the truth will be revealed. The weight of this secret may seem impossible to bear, but you were chosen for this purpose because you are capable of carrying it. The divine has not left you to face this alone. Your neighbor's dark secret is not just a hidden part of their life here, it is a looming threat to the well-being of everyone around them. The clock is ticking, and every moment you hesitate gives the darkness more time to grow. It is time to act now. The future depends on it. Archangel Michael says, "This is your calling. Your bravery will be rewarded, and your actions will protect not only those closest to you but the world at large. Do not fear what is to come, for you are prepared, and you are supported. You are the light in this moment of darkness. The divine has shown you the path, and now it is up to you to follow it. There is no turning back now. You are the one who holds the key to stopping the destruction that is waiting to unfold. Trust in your purpose, and know that your actions will lead to the safety and salvation of all." Amen. The time has come to make your move. You cannot afford to wait any longer. The danger is real, and the consequences of inaction are too great to ignore. You have the power to stop this before it spirals out of control. The truth is your weapon, and with it, you can defeat the darkness that seeks to consume everything in its path. Trust in yourself, trust in the divine, and take the steps necessary to confront the truth. The lives of those around you depend on the actions you take now. Your courage will be the beacon of light that guides others to safety, and the truth you reveal will be the sword that cuts through the darkness. Archangel Michael says, "Know that I stand with you, ready to assist you in your journey. You have the power to stop the danger, and together, we will see it through. Fear not, for I will guide you to victory." Archangel Michael says, "The time has come for truths to surface here, truths that have been hidden right under your nose, waiting for the right moment to reveal themselves. The shocking discovery you never expected to face is now staring you in the face. What your neighbor has been concealing for so long is now on the verge of bursting forth, with the potential to shake your entire world to its core. You may have sensed something was off, a strange energy in the air, an unease that you couldn't quite place. But now, the truth is undeniable. And it will explode at any given moment. When you walk down your street, you see your neighbors, all seemingly normal. But beneath their smiles, behind the walls of their homes, there are secrets, dark and dangerous secrets. What they've been hiding from the world around them has now reached a boiling point. Every person you encounter carries a hidden world within them, and some of those worlds are filled with chaos, waiting to spill over. You might not even realize it yet, but this concealed force is now on the brink of explosion, and your life, as well as the lives of those around you, will be forever changed. As Archangel Michael warns, be prepared for the unexpected. The world as you know it could shift in an instant. The neighbor you've known for years might not be the person you thought they were. The secrets they've kept under lock and key could be on the verge of being unleashed, and when they are, the consequences will ripple throughout your life in ways you can't even imagine. The time for denial is over, and the time for reckoning has arrived. What you're about to face is a reality that will test everything you thought you knew. The world, your neighborhood, and even your own mind will be shaken by the truth. You may feel fear or hesitation, but remember, you are not alone. Archangel Michael is with you, guiding you through this storm. Stand firm, for the revelations ahead will force you to confront the hidden world that lies just beneath the surface. You might be tempted to push away the thought of what's to come, to close your eyes and pretend it's just a passing storm. But that storm is not passing, or it's growing. As the seconds tick by, it gains strength, and soon, the walls built to contain it will crumble. When that happens, there will be no turning back. The neighbor you once knew will become a stranger, and their actions will have consequences far beyond your comprehension. When the explosion comes, it will not just be physical. It will shake the very foundation of your trust, your beliefs, and the way you view the world. It will force you to confront uncomfortable truths about your surroundings, your community, and perhaps even yourself. The explosion is coming, and there is no escaping the wave of change that follows. But take heart, for Archangel Michael is here, offering his protection and strength. The change may be overwhelming, but with his guidance, you will navigate through the chaos. This moment is not just about survival, it's about transformation. As the old world crumbles, a new one will rise, and you will be ready to embrace it with the wisdom and courage you gain through this trial. Amen. Type 333 if you believe the change is coming, if you are ready to face the truth no matter how shocking. The discovery, while unnerving, will clear the path for something greater. As this powerful force comes to light, you will find strength you never knew you had. With every challenge, you grow stronger, and the lessons learned will shape the person you are becoming. What your neighbor has been concealing isn't just an isolated secret. It's part of a larger pattern, one that's been unfolding for years without your knowledge. The threads of deception, manipulation, and hidden motives weave a tapestry that you could never have imagined. The time to uncover this hidden truth has arrived, and as unsettling as it may be, it is part of a divine plan. This moment of revelation is not a random occurrence, it is part of your personal journey and the evolution of your community. There will be moments when you feel overwhelmed, when the enormity of what is unfolding seems too much to bear. But in these moments, you must remember that you are stronger than you know. Archangel Michael's protection surrounds you, and with each passing moment, you are being prepared for what lies ahead. The universe has a way of guiding those who are ready to face the truth, no matter how challenging that truth may be. As the days pass and the discovery grows nearer, you will start to notice the signs. They will be subtle at first, to whispers in the wind, shifts in the energy around you, perhaps even strange dreams or visions. These are not coincidences. They are the universe's way of preparing you for what is to come. Trust these signs and follow your instincts, they will lead you to the truth. Amen. Type 333 to affirm that you are ready for the change and willing to embrace the unknown. The shock of the discovery will be intense, but remember, it is a necessary part of your growth. What lies beneath the surface has to be uncovered, and though the path may be difficult, you will emerge stronger and more enlightened than before. This is your time, a time of awakening, and you must rise to the challenge. When everything starts to unravel, you may feel a mix of fear and curiosity. It is natural to question everything you thought you knew, to wonder how this revelation will change the course of your life. But know this, the truth will set you free. Though the explosion of discovery may seem catastrophic, it will clear away the old to make room for the new, and through this process, you will find clarity and purpose. As the mystery of your neighbor's secret comes to light, you will witness the ripple effect it creates. What starts as a single spark will quickly grow into an inferno, consuming everything in its path. But rather than focusing on the destruction, focus on the rebirth that follows. From the ashes, something new and beautiful will rise. This is the way of the universe, a cycle of destruction and creation that leads to growth and transformation. Amen. Type 333 to receive the blessing of transformation and protection. As the days unfold and the truth comes to light, you will feel the weight of the revelation sink in. The shock will give way to clarity, and you will begin to understand the deeper meaning behind what has been hidden for so long. The explosion of discovery is not just an external event, it is a catalyst for your own personal evolution. Through the pain and chaos, you will find your inner strength. Archangel Michael's guidance will lead you through the storm, showing you how to rise above the turmoil and embrace the changes that are coming. The old ways will fall away, but you will stand tall, ready to face the future with courage and wisdom. This is your journey, and you are not alone. When the dust settles, you will look back on this moment as a turning point. The shock of the discovery will give way to understanding, and you will see how this revelation has shaped your destiny. The path ahead will be clearer, and though there will be challenges, you will face them with a newfound sense of purpose. The truth, no matter how difficult, has a way of illuminating the way forward, and you will walk that path with the strength of the universe behind you.